guys. Hello guys. Hi guys. How do you even do this YouTube thing? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Folake, also known as Fola. If this is your first time seeing my face, you're welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, I love you. Wow, it's been a long, hot ass minute. I haven't been on YouTube for almost 8 months, 9 months. I think my last video was posted in January and it is August. Wow, that's crazy. But the major thing is that I am back. I am back in front of the cameras. This is my happiest time in life. When I'm behind the camera or in front, English is not my strong suit, but when I'm in front of the camera, I'm the happiest because I gotta show you my face. Anyway guys, welcome back to my channel. Like I said before, my name is Fola. I am a YouTuber and I recently just started blogging. My blog is called candidaboutcanada.com, and if you take a look into my YouTube, you see that I just created a playlist called Candid About Canada. This playlist is going to consist of me sharing my experiences in Canada, and this is I'm gonna be blogging and making YouTube videos at the same time because I am superwoman. Just kidding. This is gonna be the first video in the Candid About Canada series. Actually, since I named it Candid About Canada, this is going to be the first video, but I have actually made 2 or 3 videos about Canada previously. I think I'm going to put them in that playlist too. Anyway, since you're here, I know you're here to hear what I have to say today. Wow, here to hear. I know you're here to listen to what I have to say today, but today's topic is going to be just sharing the differences between studying in Canada and studying in Nigeria. If you don't know, I got my undergraduate degree in Nigeria. I was in a Nigerian university for 4 plus XX months due to strikes and all of that. And I got my master's degree in a university in Canada, and that was for about 2 years. And trust me, there are differences. Like, I was in for a shocker when I came to Canada and I saw how some things are done. And that is what I'm going to be sharing in this video. Without further ado, let's get into the video.
When I walk into the kitchen, you saw the look on my face, you saw the look on my heart.
First thing I have to say is that the library is equipped with computers that you can access with just your student ID. Like when I walked into my university library and I saw computers everywhere, I was like, what? Like, it felt really strange to me. I know this is something I shouldn't be shocked about because I've seen it in movies, but it wasn't my reality when I was schooling in Nigeria. You had to have your own personal computers or go to cyber cafes or reach out to those mamas at the back of your department to help you type your assignments because the university didn't provide computers for us. But there are hundreds of computers in the library in my university, and you have to know that my uni is a relatively small university. So you can imagine how many more computers are in bigger universities. Like, it was so shocking to me, and it really made me happy because it made me realize that you don't need your own personal computer to study in Canada and maybe other first world countries. Like, I had my own personal computer, but I could have gone through my 2 years of university without having a computer. All I have to do is come to school, put in my student ID, log into the computer, and do my assignments, do my research, type my papers, save it in my Outlook file, print it out whenever I'm ready. Like, that was really beautiful and it made me happy. I wish I had that when I was doing my undergrad. The only computers we had were available when we had computer classes, which was 1 class in 4 years. I'm sure there are computers somewhere in Unilag, but they're probably locked in chains. But yeah, when you're coming to study in Canada, you don't have to splurge on computer. Okay, now that there's a lockdown and universities are not open, I'll say that you need a personal computer because you have to be on Zoom with your professor. You have to do Blackboard online classes and all of that. If you end up coming to Canada when schools are back on in campus, you absolutely do not need a computer to study. Just walk into your library, put in your student ID, and go ahead and do your work. So my second shocker was that You get your schedule on the first day of class. I hated this so much. Okay, initially I hated this so much. Like, I don't want to see that I have a test in the 7th week. I was really anxious. I was really scared because then I had to plan ahead. Like, it just felt like it was a lot of things. Imagine my schedule was just filled with tests in the 6th week, forum discussion in the 4th week, papers due by 3rd week. I was just like, this is too much for me to do. Can I really cope with this? I was anxious in my first semester. I was not I was not happy about it. But then I realized that that was the Canadian system. First day of class, you log into your student portal and then you see everything. It's right there for you. Coming from Nigeria, I was so used to my professor walking into the class and saying, write the differences between Canada and Nigeria, and this paper is due by Wednesday. I was so used to that impromptu lifestyle. Like, okay, it's just vibes until you go to class and then your professor says, this is due by in 2 weeks, this is due in 1 week. But seeing that this is due by the 2nd week, this is due by the 4th week, it was just like, wow. Like, I was so used to the Nigerian impromptu lifestyle that I would literally not write my paper until the night before the submission, and I would not feel any sort of guilt. But with this Canadian style, if my paper is due by the 11th week and I don't have it ready by the 10th week, I would start feeling guilty because my brain would subconsciously tell me that I knew that this was due 10 weeks before and I am playing myself. That's how it just goes on in my brain. Like, for like you saw this on the first day of class that this paper was due by the 10th week and you're waiting till the deadline to finish it. So this made me become a better planner. I started writing my papers in advance, preparing my forum discussions in advance. Overall, I think I ended up getting used to it and I actually ended up liking it because it made me a better planner. Like, it made me plan my semester well. It also made me more efficient. Like, I wasn't lazing around and I was working less under pressure because I wasn't leaving my assignment to the deadline. So when you're coming to Canada, be prepared to see your schedule on the first day of class. The third point that I'm going to mention is how nice the professors are. Oh my God. See, I have never been in such a positive environment where every single person wanted you to succeed so much like I experienced in my uni in Canada. The professors are so nice. Oh my God, I feel like I can say the professors are so nice 100 times and I still wouldn't have gotten out all of the excitement that it is. These people are so nice. They want to see you succeed. You know, when your professor is easily accessible, that is bliss. These professors were easily approachable and they would even encourage you to come to them and talk to them and share whatever you're going through. Like, this felt like it was too good to be true because I was so used to my Nigerian professors having that God complex. They are the alpha and omega. And nobody can talk to them. I can easily remember one of my classes where I had no clue on what I was going to write about. I didn't know. I was trying to develop a topic to write about, but everything was just falling flat. And I booked an appointment with my professor. Can you believe that this man took almost an hour of his time to brainstorm ideas with me? After we brainstormed ideas and we decided on the topic, he even sent me papers and journals that I could use to develop my ideas. In school in Nigeria, I just wanted to picture it. You have a professor who's teaching this course. You go to him. He helps you brainstorm an idea. Even sends you papers on what to write and where to get ideas from. And this same person is still going to grade you. And he's not going to grade you based on the fact that he helped you. That is crazy. Now take it to Nigeria where the professors will say, A is for God, B is for me, C is for my great grandmother that died in 1976, D is for the smartest person in the class, E is for you average bitches, and F is for all of you. I mean, I'm exaggerating, but that is how Nigerian professors feel. Like, This really made me happy that I had people who cared so much about me. Like, is it my supervisor? My supervisor put me up for opportunities that I would totally have not gotten if not for her. The professor who would always tell me, Fola, if you want a reference letter, always come to me. If you want a letter of reference, don't forget to give me a phone call. And I'm just like, what did I do to deserve such nice people, such kind people? Like, this really made my experience in the university positive, and it was not in a creepy way. You know how some some Nigerian professors are really creepy when they're trying to help you. This is not in any creepy way, and I totally love it. Like, for that alone, I'll say come to Canada. People are nice, professors are nice to you. Let me tell you real quick about participation in class. Participation in class in Canada is huge. I'm more of a silent person in class. I just like to listen, write down notes, and bounce. But in Canada, participation is very important. Like, it is, I think, about 15% of my course grade. Most of my classes, I think participation was about 10%, 10 to 15%. Participation is very important. The professors want you to talk. They want you to share your ideas, no matter how dumb or stupid or irrelevant it is. They are always willing to learn. I with it a little bit in the beginning because I wasn't used to it. I mean, in Nigeria, if you talk too much, eyes will be on you. So participation was a little bit tricky. I would just rather stay silent and just listen. But in Canada, you have to participate. You have to contribute your ideas. That is what makes the class lively. That is what builds the relationship that you have with your classmates. And I actually really liked it. It was a no judgment zone. Because I studied communication, my classes were more social and not like using big words. So it was more like aspect of your life, ethics, and all of that. So we even had students sharing personal information about their lives. Well, we know some were TMI, but who's judging? Who's judging? And I really liked it. I mean, I got to know my classmates more. I got to express myself more. I got better, and I became a little bit more confident in speaking in class and public speaking generally. I don't do public speaking well, but that kind of helped me. And I also liked that they never shut down any ideas. None of my professors ever shut down ideas. I have contributed the stupidest things in class, and they don't, in as much as they don't encourage it, they always try to see the perspective I'm coming from, and they build upon it. And I actually really like that. So if you're coming to Canada to study, you need to throw away that attitude of sitting at the back of your class and playing games or gisting with your friends. You will participate in class. You will have to participate in class to get a grade. So get that. This might be the biggest shocker that I experienced. In my last year of studying, my school was thinking of going on strike, or the professors or the lecturers were thinking of going on strike. And can you believe these people were sending us email updates on everything stage by stage? I mean, I'm just gonna open my email and I'm gonna see the professors are in talk with this body, and they'll be meeting the mediator, and they'll be hoping the strike does not happen. And I'm like, shoo, these people are giving us updates on if you're gonna have a strike or not. I mean, your school is keeping you updated whether they're gonna strike or not. Boy, do you know how many strike I experienced in Unilag? I just wake up and I go to class and I hear, oh, professors are on strike. Carry your bag and go home. I just wake up and I see the hostel is closing tomorrow. Carry your bag and go home. They've changed the name of your school and your school is on strike. And I'm like, bruh. So it is possible to keep students in the know and let them know that a strike might be coming. This absolutely made me feel like, wow, these people really care about us. They care about their students. They rate us that they would keep us in the loop and let us know step by step what is happening, giving us updates. Like, they're not just blindsiding us and we're waking up one morning to hear that, oh, the professors are going to go on strike, so school will not be holding. It was something new, but I really liked it. Like, wow, I like that you care about me. I like that you think I am very important to let me know that you're gonna go on strike. It's not that I'm gonna open my radio and hear that my university is on strike, which is pretty decent. Anyway, guys, that is the end of my video. Those are the 5 things that I could really think about immediately. I know there are many other things, but maybe they'll come to me later. If they come to me, I'll probably do a part 2. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, turn on the bell icon notification, check out my blog, Candid About Canada, follow my Candid About Canada Instagram page, and I'm gonna see you in my next video. Thank you. Bye.